Shavua Tov. Yesterday's parasha began, Divre Toledot Yitzchak ben Avraham. Avraham holid Yitzchak. It's the famous line that talks about this is the story, or these are the events, the legacy of Yitzchak, Avraham's son. Avraham gave birth or begot Yitzchak. So it's the famous question, what's this double language? We know when you said Divre Torah Yitzchak ben Avraham, that Yitzchak was the son of Avraham, that obviously his father was Avraham. Why do we need to tell us again? Avraham holid Yitzchak. The famous question. Yes, so Rashi quotes exactly like Mr. Ben David said, that the Litzanei Ador, the jokesters of their generation, would say that it can't be. Avraham and Sarah were married for so many years, no children. They went down to Mitzrayim. This Elimelech took the Sarah, and then all of a sudden she got pregnant. It must have been something down there that Yitzchak isn't the son of Avraham. Really, it's the son of Chas v'Shalom, someone in Egypt. So therefore, the Torah did what? There was a miracle that occurred that Yitzchak was an identical replica of his father Avraham. So everyone can tell and knows, guarantee that no. He's for sure Avraham. He looks exactly the same way. His features are the same. It is Avraham's child. Do not make any accusations. That's why Avraham holid Yitzchak. Rabbi Chaim added a separate idea that I think is very powerful as well. Yes, the Midrash explains that literally his features were like of Avraham. But more than just his features, what's unique about Avraham? Avraham was ish chesed. Avraham was the epitome of chesed. He went above and beyond to have achnasat orchim, to do chesed, to bring people into his house, teach them the way of Torah, teach them about Hashem. So the Torah may be suggesting that not only was Yitzchak similar in his features to his father Avraham, but he was also similar in his personality and his midot to his father Avraham. And that requires an extra emphasis. Very often we have someone is the son of someone else. He's a son, DNA, blood child, But how often can we say that the child was as successful or as amazing or in his midot and his character as beautiful as his father? And that's every father's dream. Every parent's dream is that their child will one-up me, will be better than me, will take what my good, learn from my mistakes, and be better. So the Torah is hinting, according to Rabbi Chaim, that literally the Midrash says the features, but also the midot of Yitzchak Avinu were as good as his father. The character, the person he was Avraham holid Yitzchak. Avraham was his father, and he could be proud of it. And I think this is the most important for our generation right now. Am Yisrael, if you look in Israel right now, what's happening amongst the Jews has never happened in the history of the Jewish state in the past 75 years. The unity, the achdut that we were forced into, but nevertheless we have now, is something that we have to be proud of, and that's the Zera Avraham, that's the DNA, that's the descendants of Avraham Avinu and Yitzchak Avinu. The achdut, kippah, no kippah, tattoo, no tattoo, army, no army. Everyone is praying, everyone is supporting each other. On the front lines, on the back ends, you name it, the chesed organizations have raised millions of dollars to help each other out. That's Zera Shel Avraham Avinu. That's the DNA. That's what makes us Jewish. So Avraham holid Yitzchak, it was true with Yitzchak, and it's still true with us today. That we are Jewish. In our DNA is the DNA of a Jew. Midot tovot, najib, down to earth, Baal Chesed. You do a lot of community service. Baruch Hashem, we have the zechut to say that Avraham holid Yitzchak back then. And same way now, Avraham holid Yitzchak, that we are the descendants of Avraham Avinu. We see it clear as day, and we should only hear good news from all the chesed that we do. Be'ezrat Hashem, we only have Besor Tovot, Shavua Tov.